our killer whale family showing off their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations all over the world, and we are excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orca, commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we like to call them Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is the youngest whale at just 12 years old, and the oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who you met a moment ago, who also celebrated her 46th birthday this year. Katina is also the matriarch, or the leader of our pod. Now here at SeaWorld, our training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning, through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now this behavior is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. As you can see, Nalani was asked to roll ventral or upside down and present her tail flukes. Not only does this give us a great look at her entire body, but it also gives us access to the blood vessels that are easily seen on the right undersides of her tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Now, if you watch us as trainers, we're always rubbing down the whales, sometimes on their backs, sometimes on their bellies, sometimes even on their flippers or their tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way we can reward them. Now, this behavior is how we weigh the killer whales, asking them to slide their bodies up and out of the water, but onto a giant killer whale-sized scale. Now, you'll notice that the portion of Nalani's body from her dorsal fin to her tail flukes is in the water right now. That is the powerhouse of the whale. It's called her peduncle. Very muscular and very heavy. If we were to weigh Nalani with her peduncle still in the water, we would not be weighing the whole whale. So, we simply ask her to raise it up and out of the water. Just like that, training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so that we know the younger whales are growing properly and that the older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Did you guys know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot by playing, and they also learn through things called mimicry and observational learning. From a very young age, killer whales learn important life skills by playing games like Follow the Leader with their mothers and other whales. And we are going to put that to the test today with Malia, my new friend Deasia, and everybody on this side of the stadium. Are we ready to have some whale follow the leader. Now, Deasia is going to be the leader. We're going to ask Malia to follow her, and we're going to ask you guys to do the same thing. Step 1, move those hands down to your side. Perfect. When I say go, everybody spin in a circle 2 times and stop. You ready, Deasia? She's watching. Go! And she's got it! Nicely done. As you can see, she was watching very close. Killer whales are very curious animals, and we often see them jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. And superstar Milani is going to show that off with a jump we call a bow. When we see her over at stage, give her a great big cheer. I was coming this way next. Now, we are going to do something even bigger, a jump called a breach. Now, like a bow, killer whales will breach to get a better look around, but more often than not, they breach to show off. So what better way to show off than to hang out with my new buddy, Matt? Matt, how's it going? You ready to go? Did you teach your team to signal? You didn't, Matt. What are you doing, man? Okay, what are we doing? We're going to do a side breach. Okay, looks like this. Everybody. Down and up over your left shoulder. It actually works better if you get up. Let's go. It's New Year's Eve, people. All right, here we go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3. Go, Matt. Perfect. Nice breach signal. Now, like every good killer whale trainer knows, you have to keep your eye on your whale. So, Matt, get really close. Yep, that's it. Perfect. Yeah, you stay real close, Matt. Now, as you can see, yep, watch her, because she's coming. She's making her way down 40 feet, and then she's coming up to show off. I'm so sorry about that. And you know what? Matt, we almost got your hair wet. Folks, give it up for Matt, Deasia, and our amazing killer whale family. Well, as you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can eat several hundred pounds of food every day. In the wild, killer whale diets vary depending on where they live and time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written,
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
together, we've got this.